servant of the one called Malistaire, are you? No? Oh, then perhaps you can help us. Malistaire has been here many times, and each time he comes, he raises more of the oppressive Tuts from their slumbers, seeking their knowledge. They must be stopped, or they will enslave the Mander people again. If you would help us, talk to the Sergeant Major in the Oasis.
What ho! Greetings, youngster. You must be one of those wizards from Wizard City. Sergeant Major Sylvester Quimby Talbot III at your service. Order of the Fang? I think I heard Professor Winthrop mention that name. He and his crew are still excavating when they should be evacuating. You'll find Professor Winthrop inside the pyramid. Perhaps he has some information that can help you. And please, try to keep him safe.
You're still living in the dorms, right? Did you know you can get better student housing? You should go and speak to Bugsley, the castle shopkeeper. They'll get you set up with a new castle of your own. Bugsley's in the shopping district. His shop is next to Alex Edge.
Welcome! You look like a wizard of means. Can I interest you in an exciting new castle home?
Welcome! The Royal Playhouse is a wonderful castle for wizards with an appreciation of the finer arts. Explore the grounds at your own leisure. Be sure to take a look at the many notable features of the Royal Playhouse. There's so much to see. This really is a deluxe property, complete with gabled mansion and a separate playhouse. Down here we have a pleasant waterway, suitable for long walks or just enjoying the cool water of the stream as it flows past. You won't believe how much room is inside this multi-level castle. You won't know what to do with all this space. The third floor of the tower is topped with a vaulted ceiling and features stained glass windows. It's the perfect space for a wizard's observatory or study. This second floor is broken up into two rooms, one large and one small. Plenty of space that you can furnish to your taste and turn this castle into a proper home. As you can see, the playhouse is spacious and well suited for putting on shows and entertaining. Welcome. The wooded cottage is the perfect starter castle. It offers plenty of space and comfort for the young wizard on a budget. I can give you a tour of all the wonderful features, or you can feel free to explore on your own. Follow the winding stone path into the cottage itself. Pay close attention to the fine lawn, charming stone bridge, miniature waterfall, and tranquil stream that define the castle grounds. This charming clearing is a favorite hangout for a certain enchanted beast. This path leads down to a charming little waterfall grotto and a truly spectacular sky view. Perfect place for a swim. Inside, you'll note that the split-level ceiling creates the feeling of space like a great hall. Plenty of room for a party. This loft spotlights a wonderful view of the main room. The large window provides plenty of light. Welcome to the Balanced Schoolhouse. Take a look around. There's a lot to see. It's quite a property. Who knows what treasures of old lie beneath these sands? These two statues are in immaculate condition despite their age. They match that third one in the courtyard. I'm happy to see some interest in this area because, well, it's a bit of an odd property. I'm not sure what we're going to do about the place, what with the buried statue in the middle of it. This waterfall-fed pond keeps the air smelling fresh and adds a lovely spot of color to the property. Head on down this slope to the stairs that go into the house proper. Mind your step. Here we go into the big underground cavern at the heart of this property. Whew, that's quite the hike. This property is almost like an open-air underground villa. It's almost like a small town. Wander around and see if you like it. If you have guests over, you can wash up here. This chamber really gives you a sense of the ancient power of the place. It really puts things into perspective. Here we have a small cottage, almost a guest house. It's a lovely little fixer-upper. Welcome to the Life Schoolhouse. I always like showing this property. It makes me feel so alive. I can sense that this is just the place for you. This unique treehouse design is situated in its very own little valley, complete with waterfalls and a wonderful wading pond. Isn't this cozy? It's hard to believe it's actually indoors. Obviously, this place is all natural construction. How wonderful to live inside a living tree. This room seems tailor-made for a library or study. You can't get any more natural than that wood paneling. This room seems almost perfect for the master bedroom, with a nice little balcony to look out into your inner courtyard. This root cellar is good for storage, or even as a den or recreation room. This vortex keeps the water fresh and adds grandeur to the watchtower. Who knows what's down there? Here you go. Take a look around. The previous tenant left quite a few books around. Hope you don't mind. Judging from the wallpaper, I don't think it's much of a surprise about what's down here. Wealth beyond imagining, but I don't think the dragon would like it if you took any. Head on up. The watchtower is quite simply the most amazing part of this amazing property. This glasswork is amazing. Bring your friends up here to impress them. No matter what answer you seek, you're bound to find it here. This is also a wonderful place to just relax at the end of a long day's studying. Welcome, young wizard, to Red Barn Farm, a farmer's fantasy. Walk around, smell the fresh country air, and get your hands dirty. Or if you like, I can give you the guided tour. Here we have 2 marvelous fields for you to tend your plants. You'll be amazed how much they'll love it here. The rich soil and bright sunshine here at Red Barn Farm are perfect for growing lush, vibrant plants. Do you have some pets that need room to graze? Well, over here you'll find your very own barn. There's plenty of room here for them to eat and sleep and sleep. And look up there. Is that a secret room at the top of the silo? I wonder how you get up there. And look at this! Another field to grow your plants. If you've got a green thumb, the Red Barn Farm is for you. Plenty of room here, that's for sure. The inside of this country farmhouse is rustic, cozy, and comforting. Just look at the fireplace. This is a perfect room for relaxing with friends after a hard day of questing. Light a fire, read a book, or decorate till your heart's content. The second floor is perfect for study rooms, trophy rooms, or guest rooms. What I am trying to say is, you have room for rooms. What's this? Another cellar? What shall you do with all this space? Collect and display more stuff, I suppose. And here we have the root cellar. Cool, spacious, and surprisingly humidity-free. It's perfect for storing old paintings, dusty books, furniture, or various other knickknacks, magical or otherwise. Welcome to Dragon's Fjord. This is an ancient and incredible castle, rich in history and amenities. I hope you like the winter. Ooh, it doesn't get any warmer than this. Head on down that ramp and prepare to be dazzled. Your very own Rainbow Bridge. It makes my feet tingle whenever I walk on it. You could use this as a walk-in freezer. If you buy the place, you might keep an umbrella with you, and a parka. I like the soothing blue of this cave. It's very peaceful, almost like a tunnel through a starry sky. This is a wonderful spot to survey the entire fjord. Fjord. I love saying that word. See if I can get our contractor to do something about this bridge. I don't think it's very safe. Step right through those doors and enter a hall fit for kings and queens. Stand for a moment and soak up the majesty of this place. Imagine yourself as a great warrior, coming home from a long voyage, rich with gold and other treasures. This can be a good trophy room or a gathering space. Through that curtain, you can head outside to a nice little platform. A good spot for thinking? This would be the perfect place for a long dining table. You could host wonderful dinner parties here. Welcome to the Storm School Island home. As you can see, this one's a bit different from most of the homes as it's located in an actual ocean. Looks like rain, but that's to be expected with this property, right? This is a perfect lawn for a game of soccer or football, though be careful you don't lose the ball over the edge. That right there is a working lighthouse. Just the thing to help visitors find their way to your island. Yes, that is a working elevator. It takes you down to the lower level of the house. There's a whole underwater level to the home. You'll be amazed. The elevator in this room takes you up to the lighthouse. You had no idea they were connected underwater, did you?
Dang, that's far, bro. Let me guess, you've been grinding since day one, huh? What school are you doing solo? Like, I'm trying to do Storm solo, but I do play with my wife time to time. She's a life wizard. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm trying to push to that
we're
level.
below sea level. You'll have to forgive me if I seem uncomfortable. I don't like getting wet. Here we have the main entry hall. Nice and functional, though to me this place feels like a submarine.
I just made it to Crocotopia, but I'm trying to do achievement, doing all the side quests in Triton Avenue, Firecat Alley, and Cyclops Lane. Says I've done everything, but I didn't get the achievement. Yeah, bro, I've been in a loop. Like, there's been 2 streams that I've just been walking around the streets of Firecat Alley. Like what I said, those 3 streets can't find no extra quests. But since you're Storm, do you have any recommendations on what I should train? I got, what, 6 training points? Haven't used any yet. I got 4K. What? I was still going to. Because if you're solo Storm, you gotta be able to, what, heal yourself? Okay. Can't read it. Okay. What console? Yeah, what console you on? Alright, stop. Come on. PlayStation as well. Oh shit. But 98, bro, my brain can't comprehend. Bro, I need your help. What you gotta say? Professor? Professor?
Come in, watch your step. Things are amiss down here. You say you are looking for the Order of the Fang?
Let me
As a
check.
matter of fact, I was just researching them when the Crocs came to life and attacked. When the Crocs attacked, my diggers and I had just found an
And
ancient
talk about
obelisk
server or
describing
like,
the Order
I'm
of the
in
Fang.
Crocotopia.
We had to evacuate everyone. If only I could see rubbings of the inscription on the obelisk, I could learn more about the Order. Do you think you could make rubbings for me?
Oh, server,
You can
server,
find the
okay.
ancient obelisk
Oh.
at the dig site in the Royal Hall.
Okay. That's what I thought. Hold on. Drake, Area 1. You listening to all of this music. Wants me to play it on the cello. Holy granola. Literally level 98. You gotta be on the leaderboard, bro. Have to be on the leaderboard. There's no way you're not. Let's check this.
Can you
dude's
please
stats.
go to the dig site in the Royal Hall and make rubbings of the ancient obelisk there? With them, I can learn more about the Order of the Fang.
Oh, literally. Oh my gosh. I seen you on the leaderboard. Yeah, there's level 170s already, but still. You have to be on the leaderboard in some way. Copy. Copy. Cause I'm trying to, you know, be at least trying to do PvP.
Look there, Wizard. Do you see that device? It's a teleporter. If you use it, it will transport you to other teleporters on the street. You can get where you're going quickly.
In some sense. I gotta use these teleporters.
You make the rubbings.
The Gambit is a special bonus effect that you get after casting a spell that is not from your wizard's primary school. To trigger a Gambit, you must use Archmastery Pip to cast a spell with a symbol like fire or ice that is not your own. If you PvP, you have to figure out and understand those Gambit, otherwise you'll lose 80%. Oh. Makes sense why I lost as a kid. Understandable. Didn't know nothing. Just getting smacked. Thank you. Missed the door entirely.
These rubbings are perfect. Let me decipher the text.
Professor Winthrop studies the rubbings and grows frightened.
My word. The Order of the Fang was a secret group of croc wizards who wrote a book of rituals called the Croconomicon, the most powerful source of knowledge about life and death magic. The Croconomicon cannot fall to Malastare. Perhaps this order has something to do with the crocs attacking us now. Did Malastare put them up to it? He has done similar work in Wizard City. We need to find out more.
That's insane. See, I knew
While I
something.
was
I
running
knew
for my
something
life from
was
the
up.
croc attack,
You were in the
I saw
leaderboard
Narini
some
take an
way
ancient
somehow.
tablet. He's the leader of the crocs in this area. Beatty Narini must have the answers we're looking for. To reach him, we need a key to his chamber. Our fighting men are trying to protect our archaeologists. Could you defeat Narini crocs until you find a croc carrying the chamber key and take it from them?
Did you just spit some rhyme? Our fighting men are carrying to protect our archaeologists. Could you defeat Narnian crocs until you find a croc carrying a chamber key? Dang. Pop pop and a pop pop and a dop dop. $500 meters? Oh, jeez. Oh, I forgot. I have a mount. Bruh, 2v1 is long. Bruh, before My daughter was born, the farthest level I made it was 55. And that was 2 years ago. If it was open, I would have made it. You said what? Man. I mean, now I still got like 150k or 100k. No, I'm OG. It's just accounts, passwords get lost. You gotta make a whole new account. Gotta buy all the memberships again. Or life just life, so you can't play the game as much. It's just more convenient that it's on a console now. Because playing in first grade, I still remember my username. It's just, does King's Isle still have it? Probably not. Because the reason why I'm streaming, so I kind of want to get their attention and like get a strong community, because there is gonna be. Oh dang, yeah, so they most definitely changed a lot of stuff. Staff's different, owners not the same, especially probably why they're on console now. They just was able to port it. They could have done that this entire time. What stopped them? Because I haven't tried it yet, but plugging a keyboard and mouse, the game doesn't work well with a controller. Like, it's not meant to be played with one.
You found the chamber key. Well
But they somehow
done.
figured it out.
Our men here have their hands full fighting the Crocs. The archaeologists are no help, I'm afraid. Can you defeat Beatty Narini in his chamber?
BT
Claim the missing
Narini.
ancient tablet from him, and perhaps I can find out how this madness started.
You sent them an email or like a handwritten letter? Why is it so far? BT Narini. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, see, look, emails, they wouldn't do it. You'd need to do like a handwritten letter. BT Narini.
You are not worthy of standing before me, wizard. Fall to the floor. Maybe then I shall show mercy on you.
How'd you get down there so fast? So yeah, they probably did a fresh restart. Deleted every file. Probably changed their terms of service. But I don't know where to start to like find a wizard community that will watch. I mean, man, you're one of the few that stayed, Trey. Along with my wife, #1 fan. It'd be wild if King Zal added proximity chat though. The comments would be horrible to be at. Horrible. Talking about Delulu. On the first guy. Yep. That little gray hat. Dang, Kevin. Oh my gosh, the condom hat. No mommy. I mean, I think I have that gray hat, but it don't look right. It look funny. But the stats are where it's at, right? Oh. Why are these guys just in the middle?
Can you believe it? When the Crocs attacked, my notebook fell apart and all the
I'm
pages
dyslexic. That
scattered.
says faint.
I can't leave this
Or
place
feint.
without that information.
Faint? Max
My
faint.
notes on the Crocs may seem like ancient history to you, but they may have some bearing on our present situation. Maybe they can explain Malastaire's interest in this place.
Yeah, but we'll...
I think the charmed slaves picked up the pages of my notebook. Could you get those notebook pages back for me?
It is a incredibly popular and powerful spell card. Here's a breakdown of what it is and why it's so important. What it does, it is an area effect AoE version of the regular feint spell, which it places a 70% damage trap on all enemies in the battle. The cost, just like a regular feint, it also places a smaller 30% trap on yourself. This is the trade-off with massive power. School of Death, 7 pips. Mass feint in game is a game changer for boss fight, especially when you have a hit or a high damaging wizard like Storm or Fire. Buffing, trapping the hit. Typical strategy. Super powerful. Don't tell me you got it.
The ancient tablet! Now I can get the rest of the story on the Order of the Fang.
Professor Winthrop studies the ancient tablet.
So being level 98, having the arc pass, do you still need to open areas?
The Order of the Fang oppose the evil Tuts. They planned to use the Croconomicon to put the Tuts to sleep, and we had to come round and wake them up. If only we had that book, we could set things right again. But where is it? I think the Order of the Fang still exists, hiding somewhere in Crocotopia.
In the crown shop.
I want to find them. They must know where the Croconomicon is kept. We've discovered a map room that might help locate them. Unfortunately, it's located through the palace. We can't get inside.
Is there a level 50 elixir?
My assistant, Malcolm Danforth, has been working on a way to enter the palace.
Know that too.
But with all these Tuts about, I'm afraid for him. Please, help him. You'll find him in the excavation room in the Chamber of Fire.
Oh, damn.
But you're already ready if you got it. No XP boost either. There's no level 50 elixir potion, like, let's say you hit level 50 on your life wizard, babe. And then you want to make another character, like balance. You'd be able to take a potion in the item shop that would skip everything and give your character a level 50. But he just said on PC there's 1 to 80. And bro's level 98. I'm like, I'm trying to see what achievements bro has. How many hours? I'm like right behind him, or am I just doing everything wrong? What am I, like, what did you do? You should have, like, documented it. Dude, that's what I'm doing right now. At least trying to. Took 4 months on PC to get 4 max 170s. No mommies. With no elixirs or with elixirs.
You're to help me find a way inside the palace? Excellent!
120 hours.
As far as I can
How
tell, the
many
palace requires
achievements?
a keystone to unlock the door.
I'm sitting on, what? 5 achievements? No elixirs. Damn.
My partner Robert Lancaster has been searching for the keystone.
Let me guess. Storm, death, fire, ice. In the game or like total? I'm talking about like trophies in Wizard out of 27. Storm, death, balance, myth. I was nowhere close.
See if you can find him, while I see if I can't whip up some other way in.
Bro, how? What a living. Defeat 500 undead. Achieve gardening rank 1. You must be like 1,000,000 health. Restore 1,000,000 health or more using a single spell. How do you do that? Deal over 1,000,000 damage. Or more using 1,000,000. I'm done. Talking about platinum in this game. There's gonna be a lot I need to learn. Elixir bitch. How do you have what? Man, why are you sitting up here, Robert?
My. There are crocs everywhere.
Robert, you don't look like your picture.
The keystone and ended up running for my
You've
life.
changed.
Tell Malcolm Danforth I don't have the keystone, but I did discover that a piece of it is buried in the dig site at the Royal Hall.
One. Oh my gosh.
Say, could you do us a
What
favor
card
being
would
a
you
wizard and all?
use?
Since we Marleybonians don't use magic,
It
we
would
don't
have to
have
be
much
like-
effect against those fire servants.
Bro, my
We've heard
brain.
that once you defeat a flame servant, you are left with a small eternal
Am
flame.
I just getting side
Our
quests at this
fires
point?
go out, this place is pitch black. Some of those eternal flames would come in handy.
I am. Jeez. So basically, the fastest way to level up is do the main quest.
Thanks for that. Good show, that Robert. He couldn't find the keystone, but he did give us a way to find it.
See,
It's time to roll up your sleeves and dig into the dirt like a true archaeologist. We need to find that keystone.
are
Please
there
go to the dig
house
site in the
dungeons?
Royal Hall and
Yeah.
search for the missing piece. It's probably just below the surface of the sand, so you may have to dig around some.
Because I see what? These dungeon keys. Yeah, house dungeons. Like where you'd have your house, your friend would have a house or somebody, and then they bought a bundle, have a dungeon. Yep. Like, would the codes work? Because, like, if I can find it, these dungeon keys. Oh, raid keys. I'm so slow. There we go. Newt newt. Then why offer them? Why offer them low levels, thinking that they can do something? Why didn't I bought that key? Where do I use it? How do I use it? Use the key. Lose it. Gone. Dunzo. In the toilet. No refund. Now I'm sitting here until I'm level 170. A couple months later, finally can use the key. Literally half of the crown shop is missing. Like it's banned from being on console. The booster packs. Almost did. I almost have it favorited. Because again, I wouldn't even know what to do. I'm the closest. Oh shit. Why are you in the middle of the floor? Right now, no, she's trying to put daughter to sleep, and then I would have to go into the other room on the other PlayStation, and then she would stream too, and then I would. Oh, I'm on my account. Sad to say. Because I had asked her earlier and she said, nope, I got it. I want to play. Don't get on my account. Or she's going to do that to me. I don't want to be that lizard, you know. I should have put a freaking teleport. One of each. I literally have no cards. Run, across the street, cross the street, cross the street. Oh my gosh. You carry half that size. How do you carry half that size if you probably have a humongous deck? 10 to 14? Oh my goodness. But those 10 to 14 still get it done.
Wonderful! You have found the keystone! You are a true archaeologist, my friend. I haven't been twiddling my thumbs either. I learned they divided the keystone into 2 pieces in order to ensure the safety of the palace. Who knew? There's only one thing to do.
And imagine there's somebody out there playing with 3 cards.
According to these inscriptions, the Nerinic Quartermaster has the final
On
piece
PC,
of the keys.
not
You
on
will have to
console.
defeat him in combat and get it for us. Can you do that?
Man, why I gotta go all the way up here? 500 meters. See, I got close to a number, not 7. 3 is close to 7. It's closer to 7 from 14. Use markers, yeah, Is it all the way down there? I don't see a teleporter down there. I think I'm going the right way. Why did it just say 500? Sorry. Got stuck. Oh my gosh. Really wants me to fight. Hold R1. The teleporter? That rock? That rock that was down there. Narnia. Alright, chat. Bathroom break. Hopefully we'll get a team.
I see my men could not take you down. Guess you want something done right.
last, the other piece. You're quite a tough worker. Here, let me put the pieces together for you. There. Now that we have the keystone, we must inform Professor Winthrop. Head back to the entryway and tell him we can unlock the palace now. It's been a pleasure working with you, even with all these crocs menacing us.
You and Malcolm found the keystone. Splendid. We have the key to the palace now. Go inside and help Lieutenant Standish clear the way into the throne room.
Spiffing! Good to see you. With your help, we'll have these crocs cleared out in no time at all, and you can claim your book. You there. You look like a stout young wizard. I require your assistance. The archaeologists found magical artifacts that may seal the crocs in the Palace of Fire. It's risky, but it just might work. Please find my men and give them these artifacts. Report back to me with news.
Aha! Ready to start already? Great attitude! I believe we should start with a demonstration! Go to the Golem Tower and collect a used power core from the Iron Golem there. Bring it back to me, and I will show you the power of lightning! Advancing quite rapidly, I see. Come to the Storm School when you have the chance. I have a new spell for you.
At last! Once we use these artifacts, we can stop the army. Say there, I've been waiting for some reinforcements. Would you be good enough to give a few of these overgrown campfires the toss? I think with a few less of their numbers, my boys can get through.
Thanks for this. I just hope I can hold out against all the Narini warriors. Say, I saw you in action. Say.
Have you found all my soldiers yet? Hurry! Give them the artifacts and we won't be able to hold off the Crocs!
Thanks. Looks like the Crocs. I heard from Amanda that the Narini gained some of their power from flame gems they keep in the palace. If you could go around and collect them, I'm sure their magical powers would be reduced.
Have you found all my soldiers yet? Hurry! Give them the artifacts and we won't be able to hold off the Crocs!
These artifacts had better work. These Crocs are amassing an army. The Narini nobles just keep coming. Say there, can you do me a favor? I need to fill out this information sheet about the enemy, but I fear that I am no match for the magical creatures here. Would you be willing to go up against them and write down their strengths and weaknesses as battle tactics? You can't expect to go to war without all the paperwork in order.
Welcome back, young wizard. With the artifacts in place, the Crocs won't be getting out of this pyramid if we can help it. We may have slowed the Crocs down, but I can't just leave my soldiers out there. They'll be overwhelmed. My higher-ups won't like this, but please, defeat some Narini warriors and Narini flame guardians. Give my soldiers a fighting chance. Say there, might I trouble you for a favor? Even so, being hungry will slow our boys down. Can't do battle on an empty stomach. Would you care to wrestle with some of those frightful sand monstrosities and get our tins of food back?
I mean, text chat, I'd say they done did a lot more. That's damn near 2k XP. More. Silly stick. Other than to invite them to a text chat, or if they're on PlayStation, invite them to a party, or a screen share. Oh, why'd it fizzle? Oh my gosh. right now I'm fighting 3 storm bosses with 11,500 HP apiece. Oh my goodness. All mad power pits too. They're golden. Are those the cheating bosses? Nah. Six health only? Dang, what spell did you use to like finish them all off? So what all worlds did you like complete fully? Just like the main quest line to hit the level you're at? Nothing special, no secret quests. So basically, you skip through all. Nope, no secret quests yet. Basically skip through them all talking. gotta go. Damn, it does. To kill him after one turn. I'm about to die. Cross the coast.
By Jove, you've done it! It looks as if you punched a hole in their defenses. Now the other lads will be able to get here when the fighting starts. I wish we had a whole brigade of spell slingers like you. We'd have won this battle with the Tuts long ago. Cheers.
You took the scrolls of Narini away from those warriors? Gadzooks! You've just turned the tide of the battle in our favor! I'd rather not hang on to these scrolls of Narini. If I were to get attacked, they would just fall into the hands of the enemy again. Would you be good and take these up to Zane in the library?
his horse and didn't love me.
Huzzah! We really gave those crocs what for. The soldiers are holding their own now. Outstanding. Splendid! You retrieved our biscuits. It's hard to do battle, especially when you don't have any biscuits for tea. By Jove, I think you've saved this entire campaign. Cheers! My men are doing all they can, but they can't fight forever. It's not enough to hold the army. We have to defeat it. One last request, young wizard. Defeat the Narini family. They have erected a spirit barrier to the throne room. Their names are Edo, Nebbit, Shai, and Akori. Defeat